Melissa, I remember coming to your room and I was so shocked. Like, her room was filled to the brim with orders. You just became this order machine who is ordering anything and everything. I was like, what happened?
Packages.
Everyday packages at the hotel. I'll go and see my list. I'm saying, hey.
It was easy to shop, easy to pay,
Right.
easy to refund, easy to get communicate with suppliers. Everything was so smooth.
It was spicy at the top, but getting to the end, it was gooey.
It's like cockroach.
Yeah, it gave some gooey.
I didn't want to try it.
It was so amazing. The thrill. It felt like I was in a different world. It's something I had never experienced in Ghana before.
Right.
So I was like, this is nice. The fact that I went to China alone, not that I know anything, the fact that I went to China alone has given me business opportunities I never thought I would get.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, she's been to China, so she knows everything.
Everything I brought, like I sold everything and I got my money back. That $3,000, even more with profits and everything.
I'm not buying anything in Ghana, even panties.
Welcome back to the Chale Ni Hao podcast, the show where we share real stories, real insights, and real opportunities from China. Today we are doing something different. We are throwing it back to the previous China business tour, and we are looking at it through the eyes of two amazing entrepreneurs who are right there with us, Nayao and Melissa. We're going to be talking about everything that they went through, the Canon Fair, tasting crickets, their stories, their journeys, and it's going to be an exciting episode. So if you've been curious about the business tour, you've not been sure, you want a take that is not from us, the organizers. Today we got two previous participants to come and share their tour with you. So as usual, I'm Elikem, E-boy,
Melissa.
Naya Apari.
So guys, you're welcome. Thank you for taking time to be here with us. We are so glad to have you. And I think it's going to be a beautiful conversation. So let's just get right into it. Let's start with you, Melissa. Melissa, tell us about yourself. Tell us about your business and tell us why you joined the tour.
So, as you said, my name is Melissa and I'm a florist and a consultant for events. So, yeah, I joined the China business tour because I had a conversation with Mills and he was like, Melissa, the kind of work you do, I think joining this tour is going to be life-changing.
Right.
And he didn't lie. I had to see for myself, to experience for myself, to understand why China is the place to be. And it was really helpful.
Great. What about you, Nayao? Who's Nayao? What do you do and why did you join the tour?
Who is Naya Apari? Naya Apari is a music director, a producer, a vocal director. I'm into construction. I'm into fashion.
Wow. I see you wear many hats.
Yeah.
Like
please,
your
they said
hat.
my hat is not nice. Is it true? Write down in the comments. Is it true?
So why do you join the tour?
So I've been trying to go to China for a very long time, and
Okay.
every time I see the flyer, I've been trying to tell Elikem I want to go, but there's always something coming up. Even this recent time, there was something coming up.
But we fought it in the name of Jesus.
Even
We
I'm
didn't allow.
thinking to even fight me that because of that skirmishes.
Yes.
But yeah, I finally made it to China. I was so excited because I wanted to meet some productions, some head of productions myself, and I wanted to also explore outside of doing the same old thing. So I just wanted to just navigate my way in other businesses. Yeah.
What were your first impressions of China? Wait, Melissa, have you been to China before?
Honestly, I was thinking you were going to ask me about my journey from Ghana to China because I feel like it was a whole experience.
Yeah, tell us about it.
From going from the airport, meeting up together.
Right.
It felt like a community.
Okay.
It felt like I was safe. It felt very safe. Safety, yes.
Sure.
It felt like a community. It felt safe. And the fact that even though we did a transit in Qatar, it still felt safe. I felt protected.
I remember that you had so many questions and you were so unsure about so many things.
I was.
Why was that?
Because when you want to enter into something new, there's always anxiety of whether it's
Right.
gonna work out.
Right.
When I was going to China, I'm not gonna lie, I had no plan.
Okay.
The day of the flight, I was like, so what am I going to do in China? Like, what am I
I
going to
remember
do
we
in
were
China?
literally talking about business opportunities
Exactly.
before, and in my head I was like, hey,
Finding
Vanessa, are you sure you're ready
finding
for
that
this?
one product.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Finding that one product. So yeah, my first impression of China, I was like, wait, this place actually looks like Ghana to an extent because everything seems the same. Wait, when you come from the airport, everything seems the same.
Okay.
But when you go like inside, then you start to see the buildings, you see the system, the roads are all good. And for me, what was a kicker was the like transportation system. No noise.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You won't hear anyone honking for anything. And I thought that was actually great. It was very organized.
Yeah.
The service there was also very good. Everybody is happy to help you in China.
Right.
The suppliers that I worked with, the people that I worked with, even one of them bought medication for me when I was sick.
Wow.
Like, just because I told her I was sick. I went to buy wigs, I think, and I was coughing, and she was like, do you need something? And she went to buy it with her money.
Oh.
Their customer service. You
Yeah,
see, we
yeah.
keep talking
I
about
was
that.
very surprised.
Yeah.
Now, how about you? What were your initial expectations before you went, and then what you saw when you got there?
Well, I was very open, but what blew my mind was, I know it's not necessary, but when I went to the gym, I saw Chinese macho men. I didn't know we had Chinese macho men.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, macho for her. But I think what was very surprising when we went to the supermarket, the grocery shop, and we compared the prices, they were so not even affordable. They were very cheap.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Food in China.
food in China was so cheap.
Right.
Very, very cheap. So you don't need to carry anything. They know sometimes you're traveling, fasheto kakra, you don't need it, trust me.
Speaking of food, what was your go-to meal on the business tour?
Some beggar beer. The street beggar.
Right.
yeah.
So like that's guys, we tasted some burger. I think
McDonald's,
pineapple
sit down.
it was the best
Like,
burger I've ever had in
everybody
my life.
sit down.
And it had a pineapple inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when
That burger was out of this
Yeah.
world.
I think that the irony is that it was right by the McDonald's.
Yeah, so we pass McDonald's and go right into it.
I think that their street food is the best.
Right.
And what even shocks me the most is the food we like the food here in Ghana, the one we eat in fine dinings and all that.
Yeah.
It's like normal food
Right.
there.
Right. Melissa, you tasted crickets. Tell me about
I
that.
didn't eat it all. I just put it in my mouth. I was too scared.
You're
I
too
was
scared.
too scared.
Yeah, but I mean,
How did it taste?
It tasted like nothing.
was-
It
it
just
was
tasted like spice in my
crunchy.
mouth, but I didn't chew it.
Spice.
Yeah, like the
the
spice around
spices
the
on
cricket.
the crickets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's one thing about China. Like crickets is a local delicacy. You find
Was
a
it
lot of
nice?
street food. It was spicy at the top, but getting to the end, it was gooey.
It's like cockroach.
Yeah, it
Ugh.
gave some gooey.
I didn't want to try. I just had some of
That
the
was not bad. It was
some
not
of the
bad.
food my Shaolin masters.
You know, Niall kept saying he's looking for a Shaolin master. I don't know.
Elikem, that's the only disappointment. I want to see a Shaolin master. Elikem never introduced me to
Guys,
one.
it's a
And when I
business
came
tour.
to
It's not
Ghana,
Kung Fu tour.
I saw him videoing one Shaolin master.
I think we saw him by the road or something. Yeah, but it's a business tour. It's not a kung fu tour. So please don't come ask me that you want to see kung fu and it's now and
No,
they
no,
won't
no,
mind
no, no.
you.
That maybe that's a business I want to enter.
What has stuck to you guys from China? Like your memory, like something memorable.
I'm sorry, but I'm not buying anything in China, even panty. I mean, I'm not buying anything in Ghana, even panties.
You
Yeah.
stopped me for a minute.
I'm not buying anything in Ghana, even panties,
Right.
because everything in China is the price just makes sense. You just need patience, like
Right.
to
Yeah.
actually benefit from China, because there's 5 days sea shipping, maybe one more.
I
mean,
remember,
air
Melissa, I
shipping.
remember coming to your room and I was so shocked. Like her room was filled to the brim with orders. You just became this order machine who is ordering anything and
telling you.
everything. I was like, what
Everyday
happened?
packages.
Everyday packages at the hotel.
Yeah.
I'll go and see my list. I'm saying, hey,
I feel like it was the fact that everything was convenient in China.
Right.
It was easy to shop, easy to pay,
Right.
easy to refund, easy to get your, like, communicate with suppliers. Everything was so smooth. The only thing is that the packages are unexpected. You don't even know when it's coming because you don't even understand the language.
Right.
But it was very easy. That's why I kept shopping. And when I shop and the quality is good, I'm like, hey, another one.
Another
Add to
one.
cart. Yeah.
Another
So it
one.
was very easy.
And now you guys, Niall is the person you don't want on your tour. He's the person who gets missing every 2 minutes. Every 3 minutes. Anytime we went somewhere, you know, on the tour, there are days where we go as a group, and there are days where everybody goes where they're going. So
Right.
when we go as a group and we go somewhere, Niall is missing. Where's Niall?
No.
Where's Niall? Why? Why did
No.
you do that to us?
one time, they were like, oh, we are coming. I think we went to the something tower.
Canton
Canton
Tower.
The
Tower.
Canton Tower.
Oh yes.
And they said they were coming. So me, I was just seated there waiting for them. I didn't want to get food. I was seated there. Then these Chinese people started coming. Can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you? Well, so Chale, everybody is coming before the police came. Before the police came to tell everybody to, like, excuse me. I felt like some celebrity.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That
Yeah,
happens
but
a lot.
it's just that sometimes they don't look for me. I look for them.
Really, but you kept going. It's like you kept going into shops. Then when we are moving, you are still at that shop. Then you are still at why?
You know, sometimes when you get there, you need to. You are surprised the things you are seeing. So you just need to communicate more, asking for more discounts, see if it's good and all that, pricing and all that. So it's a lot. It's a lot. If they take you to one shop, you can spend the 1 week there. You will not even finish one supermarket. So sometimes you just want to, but because you're a lot, you want to move and see other things.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of business, what has been your business experience in China? Let's
what
start
did
with the
China
Canton
do
Fair.
with? What did China do for your business?
Yeah.
So Elikem said something that's one thing I took. He said that make sure that if you are coming back, you have your flight ticket and the amount, like everything you paid. Make sure that coming back, everything you are selling, you are getting it back. So that was one thing, like, that was always clicking. Okay, this thing, when I come to Ghana, can I sell it and get my money back? And
You saw that. So you took a lot of things.
yeah, like everything I brought, like I sold everything and I got my money back. That $3,000, even more with profits and everything.
Yeah.
So that was very good for a business starter. And I think one thing too is one advice I can give is don't bargain too much.
Why?
Why?
Because I realized that when they give you a price and you bargain too much, sometimes the quality drops.
Yes, they'll give you a lower quality
Exactly.
for that price.
Yes.
So you are buying basically the price level.
Exactly. So if you think you were a smart, you could, because sometimes the price they can give you yourself in your heart,
You know that. but you still want to bargain.
your Ghanaian will still want to go down. And sometimes it can be because some of the fabrics I bought, the ones I bargained when it came around, and when I called them and said, oh, that is the price
for that
one.
Right.
So sometimes don't be too Ghanaian. It's cheap already.
Right.
Just be
Melissa.
When you say it's cheap already, I don't agree, because China isn't that cheap if you want quality.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want good quality, you pay something slightly higher, but it's definitely cheaper than Ghana.
Yes.
Right.
If you do the shipping and everything, you realize you possibly understand why they price it like that in Ghana.
Yeah.
But if you say China is cheap, that's a lie. I
Right,
think that's a lie.
Right.
Because depending on the product you want to get, you
Yeah.
get the quality your money can afford.
Okay.
So-
So
Okay.
I
It
mean,
it depends on the type of business
You do.
you are also doing.
Right.
Like some of the musical instruments I got and I came to Ghana with. Like, I can
The
say
prices in Ghana are outrageous.
Oh.
So when you see that, it looks quite
Good.
cheap because those are the prices
Yes.
you are used to.
even when
Yeah, I
you
get that.
even put your profits and even multiply it,
Right.
You make money.
yes, you are like, I don't want to mention some prices here, but yeah.
Let's talk about the Canton Fair.
Yeah.
Melissa, how was the Canton Fair experience for you?
Sweetheart, you really like it.
Can I tell you the truth? Can I tell you the truth?
Me and you.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
the Canton Fair, right? I personally, in my opinion, if you're going for Canton Fair, possibly be in an industry where you need like electronics,
Yes.
cars.
Great.
Those are the kind of items you should go to Canton Fair for.
Yes.
Not the small things.
Right.
Because you will walk and you will suffer. Your legs will beg you.
Right.
It's a very, very big space. So there's so much to see. You cannot even meet everybody. You can't even take all the cards because your bag will be full.
Right.
You are begging for space. So you can only take enough.
Right.
So I feel like you need to be very strategic. And before the Canton Fair, you need to like actually go through the list to know exactly
Know where
where you're
you're going.
going and go exactly there because it gets
Right.
very confusing.
Yeah.
Personally, in my opinion, it's only worth it for people in very big industries.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Now, what tips will you give someone who is going for the Canton Fair for the first time?
Don't wake up early. Have enough rest.
Wake up at 12. Yes.
Have break. Don't think you're too late.
Yeah, never
Have
too
breakfast. And know that I am going to work. If you have that behind you, you won't be stressed that I'm going to work because you want everything like something you have imagined. You see it, hey, this thing. But as she says, if you're not in a very big industry,
Yeah.
yeah, you can just start small. But I think it's for those like
In bigger
industry.
industries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But aside that, it's an eye opener.
Yeah, it is.
the innovations, the
Yes.
new technology, and all
Yes.
that.
I also realized that the prices at Canton are higher than when
The
you
regular-
like
when you
go and
reach
test
out.
them
Markets,
off
yeah.
season.
Yes.
Because I don't know if they are trying to pay for their stand with my money. But
Yes, obviously.
But if you ask about the price of items, the prices they are mentioning are higher. But when I texted them later, I think I wanted to buy a sauna and it was like $1,600 at Canton. But it was like $900 when I came back and I asked again.
After Canton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
I
prices
mean-
are cheaper.
That it's
It's for contacts.
yeah,
Not
contact.
purchasing.
Yeah, and relax. Like Elikem will tell you that when you come back, relax and go through.
He was
It's
right.
very, very important. Go through. Me, I'm an impulse buyer, so
Exactly, me too. The reason why my room was full was that I love shopping. I'm a shopaholic. I will buy anything and everything just because it's affordable and I
Yeah.
can have access to it.
All right, let's go beyond the fair. I mean, we had some fun activities as well. We did Gulongxia.
Yes.
We did the Sunak Snow Park. And
Yeah.
what were your favorites? What did you like about those activities? Tell us about that.
Yeah, the car racing. It
Yeah.
was so amazing. The thrill. It felt like I was in a different world.
Oh, the
It's something I
go-kart.
had never
Yeah.
experienced in Ghana before.
Right.
So I was like, this is nice. But the walking, hey,
yes,
walk.
you walk. You walk.
But it's worth it in the end.
You know, I saw your snap when you went to do the one in Ghana.
Yes.
I'm like, what is all this? I went to-
What's that go-kart?
What is all this?
Go-karting.
Yes,
I went go-karting in Ghana. It wasn't actually that great.
it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great.
Even though the cars were bigger, the one in China was way better.
The
The
China
trail
one
was
was.
coming down the hill.
Yeah.
And after you have walked down,
You want to go again?
that means you want to go again. You have to climb up.
Because I remember like everybody was complaining
Yeah.
like,
No,
on the way up.
Because we were expecting it to be at the top of where we got to.
Yeah,
And it wasn't
but
then. We kept
it
walking
kept
and we
going,
descended.
kept going.
But it was worth it.
But when you finally get to the top and you're coming down, oh my God,
But
it's
the snow
magical.
was risky. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snow
snow
too
was very
the
risky.
snow was
Yeah.
nice.
It was scary,
How
but it was
about
nice.
like do you think you experienced Chinese culture on the trip through what you saw? What type of Chinese culture do you experience? Okay, let me give you an example of me. Like one thing I kept seeing them doing is in the evenings, the women and stuff will be dancing like as a form of keep fit and all of that. They kept doing that. I kept seeing that.
Is it a Gen Z?
Honestly,
No, like the old women. You know that they come out and then they do these dances and
I
yeah.
think culture. I think the massage I went to take, they lashed me.
Hey, which massage was
You know
that?
the one that when you're done, then they use the leaf. They give.
Oh really?
Yes, they lashed me. I'm like, oh, I'm so me body stress. Okay, no problem. Lie.
Wow.
But when I came back, I had a very good sleep.
Wow.
It was
wow.
that was
wow.
maybe
in
something
terms of
different.
culture for me, I experienced a supplier giving me tea when I got there
Okay,
to
yeah,
welcome
that's
me.
quite-
Do you want to have tea? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
It was really nice. But one thing I didn't experience was racism. As a matter of fact, the fact that I was black, they were more happy to help me.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I think in China it's more, even if you experience some sort of racism, it's more ignorance
Right.
than racism. They've not seen a black person, so they don't know how to act. I don't think they are generally racist. But I mean, Guangzhou, we're mostly in Guangzhou, and Guangzhou is
Yeah.
an international city, so
Yeah.
there are a lot of blacks and Africans there.
So would you advise people to go to China?
1,000% yes. I think that even if you don't want to be frequent in China every year, at least once, that one trip will change your life. Because the fact that I went to China alone, not that I know anything, the fact that I went to China alone has given me business opportunities I never thought I would get.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, she's been to China, so she knows everything.
Right.
Meanwhile, I don't even know, so I have to fake it to like make it. But you don't know, you don't know that. But the idea, the fact that people know China is an advanced country, the fact that you've just stepped there can give you opportunities that you never expect. And even when you're in China and you post that you're in China, the kind of people that will reach out to you.
Right.
can you get this for me? Can you get this for me?
Yes.
I mean, I'm asking because people are like, okay, is it worth spending the money?
It's just $3,000 for flights, tickets. I mean, flight, hotel, everything.
Yeah,
Right.
visa,
It's
yeah.
definitely worth
No,
it.
trust me, it's worth it. If you go, even people that have been traveling to China, they looking at my experience now. They want to join like
This tour.
the tour, like this tour, because Chale, you don't want to go to somebody's country. You don't know anybody. You are the only one.
How speaking of that, how did the workshops before the tour help you on the tour?
Can I?
Yeah.
They were very helpful because when you get to China, within 3 days, you can literally live in China like you know China.
Right.
Because the workshops gave us how we can make payments, how we can communicate with suppliers,
Right.
how we can
Ship.
move around
Yes,
easily,
even
like
the
everything.
metro and all of that.
Yeah, and the team was very happy to help us. Mills, I'm sure he's tired of me
Aw.
by now because he would respond to every question even if it's annoying.
Yeah.
Just because I've paid $3,000. Was it $3,000?
Yeah.
But just because I've paid money and he wants to help me, he never held back. Always. Any supplier I'm looking for, I can send to Elikem to verify if the supplier is legit, and then he would, So I think the workshops were really great.
Right.
And how has it helped your business? I mean, when you look at your business or your industry before you went to China and now,
Personally,
I mean, now you are into telex, clothing,
yeah, I bought a
and
lot of
construction
fabrics.
and all that. Okay.
I bought a lot of fabrics. A lot of fabrics
Oh,
that they said
yourself.
it's not
Yourself.
nice.
I mean, tell us
fabric
about
part of the
telex.
China
Tell us about
Yeah.
telex.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's nice.
That's
too.
actually
Yeah.
actually
The
nice.
color is
Yeah.
more nice.
I just didn't like the hats.
Now you
color doesn't
tell
match
us.
the
Camera
dress.
still on.
Okay, now you have we're giving you 60 seconds to tell us about telex.
Telex is a premium clothing brand.
Okay.
That's that we sort you out in your weddings, your save the dates, your casuals, your
Right.
anything,
suits, kaftans,
kaftans,
all of that.
casuals, anything you want. Taylor's Classics on Instagram.
Melissa,
we are-
tell us about yours.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. So I'm a florist, okay? Come and buy
Yeah.
flowers from Boutique Floral and
Yeah.
Giftings. We give you everything gifting. So you just need to have an occasion and tell me, Melissa, give me something worth 10,000 Ghana cedis. That's what I like. So you give me a budget and then I just come up with something really nice for you. And also your events, anything events, planning, decoration, consulting, anything. I'm your girl.
Beautiful. Tell us, I want both of you to tell us one must do thing somebody who's coming on a future business tour should do once they go to China.
Go on, share. That's all I can say. Because it's actually so good.
All right. Naya, what about you?
When they take you for their tours, and if there's a free day, try and go there again
Okay.
on your own to take your time and also really fish things out, because it can be very overwhelming with everybody. So as soon as there's a free day, just know that, okay, that's my chance.
Yeah. Another thing I also think that would be very helpful so with a China business tour, you get to network, you get to meet people from different walks of life.
Right.
And these people are going to basically shape how your trip goes. Because I remember at the end of the trip, it was Auntie Jane who packed my bags. She packed my bags for me. I don't know her from anywhere.
Right.
She helped me pack my bags because my bags, like everything was so full.
Yeah.
So be open-minded. Don't come and say, oh, I don't really like to make friends. Make friends. Those friends will help you. They're going to help you even find things that you are unable to find yourself. So like the community idea, I think that we should
Chinarians.
Yes, we should try and be a community, because you wake up at 1 a.m. and you're hungry, and then you need someone to go out with. So yeah, the community idea is a really great thing.
That's so true.
What about mistakes to avoid when you go for the tour?
Over shopping.
Okay.
For me,
yes, because when you're packing and going to Ghana,
I won't lie to you. Don't take orders you cannot carry.
Right.
Because it will stress you, the individual, out. Because aside the fare you pay for the bag, you are charging people for extra luggage. You forget to charge them for customs.
Right.
That's if you pass through customs. And you would pay money. So take what your bags can carry. And I don't know. I don't think you should overdo.
Yeah. Don't also overpack when you come to China.
Yes. You just need 5 clothes.
Yes, trust me.
I'm telling you, just 5
Don't
clothes.
take like plenty just one sneaker or 2. Like 5 shirts, 5, because you need this. You need the space. I actually left some of my outfits in the hotel room because
Are you serious?
yes,
Yeah, it's true. When I was actually packing, it was very hectic. It was
like everybody had to help me out.
Yeah, so come with a Ghana must go. That's all you should go with. You buy the bags when you get to China. If you want
Bring clothes, you know that if you live in China, it won't hurt you.
the aesthetics is very important. So.
I actually noticed this strategy where even most clients, like what they bring to China, they ship it back via sea.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
They ship it back via sea, and then
really?
their bags are used for goods. Yeah.
Because
I mean,
at the end of the day,
they can do without them.
Oh, I see what you
so
mean.
don't overpack when you're coming to Ghana. Don't even bring food stuff. Like that thing people tell you, bring gari, you even eat it.
The kilo gari I brought, 10 strips, not even one. It made it back to Ghana by sea, not even by air.
Because the food is really good. I like nothing like Chinese food.
And there's
Chinese
local food. I
restaurants
mean,
in
if they
China.
want local food,
Even local food.
Yeah.
Don't go and waste your time buying local food. Why would you go to another country? Experience their culture. Experience.
But if you want local food, sometimes you crave for some fufu.
14
I
days.
don't even know how they cook the fufu because the fufu is so good.
Oh yeah, the food is actually nice.
It's so good. Yeah.
All right. I think that's all the time we have for today. But before we go, I want each guest to share one short word. So Melissa, tell us something small, and then I'll tell us something
Let him
small.
go first.
Talk to people who are thinking about it but are not too sure. Just tell them something.
Hello, hi. My name is Naya Pare. If I'm not, if I wasn't too sure, I wouldn't even come and sit at this podcast,
Right.
Because I have integrity. So far as I'm here, like I'm giving my 10/10 that this is a trip you will never regret going. And take it from me, you will never regret going. the squad you are going with, the team you are going with, like 10 over 10.
Minus nothing.
Like 10 over 10. You will not regret anything. Listen, there are people of class. So the hotel you are going to stay in, like the transport services, it's not any shady, because they like good
Classy
life,
things.
comfort life. So you will not be in any. So trust me, it's a go-to. If there's any other tour you're seeing, Monkoda, it is this one.
That's right.
Tell them to come to Tech Live.
Yeah. And Timothy is having a concert 7 September. You need to be there.
Yeah.
See you there.
We'll be there. Melissa.
One, I just want to say that the China business tour is very life changing. If you have any doubts, clear them, because you will get to China and you wish you came a long time ago. And as Niall said, the team you're going with, they are literally the best group of people. They help you tie your shoes, so like they are literally the best people. If you're a woman, I know women mostly do this business thing. If you're a woman, you are in safe hands, like you're well taken care of. You're a princess. So I'm serious. That's how they actually treated me.
We have a chaperone.
So you should like invest. It's an investment. Don't say it's just a trip. It's an investment in your future. It's an investment in your business. It's an investment in your life, because it's life changing. So it's definitely worth it. Don't overthink it. Just do it.
All right. You heard it from them. We're not saying it. They are saying it. If you want to join the tour, this is the last call. DM us on China Business Tour GH on Instagram or TikTok, and then you can join the tour. Remember, we have 3 packages: $3,000, which is 12 nights shared accommodation, $3,400, which is 12 nights single accommodation, and then we have $4,000, which is 16 nights single accommodation. We'd love to have you, and trust me, this is not just a tour. This is a pilgrimage. Your life is not going to be the same after this. See you same time next week. We out. Peace.